to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the turquoise. Reading number 2 with the aquamarine. Reading number 3 with the lepidolite. Reading number 4 with the bloodstone. And reading number 5 with the hematite. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the turquoise. Your first message of the reading is to prioritize your health. So make sure you're taking good care of you. You and your body need your loving care. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, so that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, we start with the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles talks about being appreciated for your work. Normally that's material appreciation, like a raise or compensation in some way. Next, we see the Fool. The Fool talks about a new beginning. This is a new beginning where you kind of jump in and just start, but it is a significant beginning. Next, we see the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands says you may have to fight for your desires. You may have to put your energy in and fight for what you want, but if you do, you will be successful. Next, we see the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is that falling in love energy. It's emotion meets passion and they swirl around you. That falling in love energy. That's followed by the Ace of Wands. So a new beginning that has your passions all tied up in it. This could represent a new romantic relationship, but it could also be a creative passion. And then topping everything off, we have the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles talks about abundance coming in. This is receiving significant abundance. Normally, a material abundance is the focus with the 10 of Pentacles. Now, this looks like a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked tarot. Let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. We start with the Palace of Swords. The Palace of Swords says that you guys need to take some time, figure out what action you're going to take. Palace of Wands. Wow, you guys are getting the Palace cards. The Palace of Wands, and the Palace cards are not in a standard tarot deck. They're only in this Tarot of Dreams. But the Palace of Wands talks about living in a place of your passions, focusing on your passion. You got a lot of wands coming out in your transparent tarot. So passion's really guiding you down your path right now. Six of Swords, that says you're moving forward, moving into new energy, but you may be carrying some emotional baggage from previous situations with you. So anything that's not serving you in the now, you need to let go. And then the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands says things can feel really overwhelming at the moment. We'll get Oracle and see how you deal with it, because some of your situations are overwhelming to you. Now, let's start Oracle with the Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 1, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel is the archangel that deals with love. Bringing love into your situation. If you need guidance with regards to love, whether it's romantic, platonic, whatever love you are dealing with or whatever love you desire, you can reach out to Archangel Chamuel and she will be there to assist you. Now, let's take a look at the Ten of Wands, starting with Moonology. What is there to add to this Ten of Wands to help them deal with these overwhelming situations? Show the world the real you. All right, so whatever situation is overwhelming you, whatever has got you feeling overwhelmed in your life right now, it is time to let your true energy shine in that situation. Show your energy, show the world who you truly are. Now, with regards to the Palace of Swords, the Palace of Swords says you need to really take some time, meditate, focus, let the action that's necessary in your life come to you. So there is some action that needs to be taken. With regards to the action, what is there to add? Have faith in your dreams. That faith is an action, actually. It's an internal action, but it is one. Having faith in your dreams, having faith that you're going to step into your passions, that is the very first step of that actually happening. So really make sure as you plan your actions, you are having faith that you're going to step into what you truly desire. Now, let's see the Six of Swords, please. The masculine. The masculine is all about action energy. The masculine energy is doing things, being in your own power, taking action. There's a lot of action going on in your reading, so a lot of masculine energy, and that doesn't have anything to do with gender. That's the energy itself. The Six of Swords talks about moving forward. I think you're moving forward through your own determination, making these new beginnings, stepping into new situations. Part of that energy that you're putting into moving forward needs to be redirected a little bit into removing any emotional blockages you're carrying from the past. So releasing is also an action energy. Now, let's get the spellcasting oracle for the Palace of Wands and the Transparent Tarot. We'll start with the Palace of Wands. What is there for this Palace of Wands, which represents you stepping into, truly living your passions? Answers. Okay, so following your passions is going to bring the answer to whatever situation you're dealing with. You following your passions is going to answer your questions and kind of align you to your path. Now, the Transparent Tarot, which was a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked. Blessings. All right, so the answer is yes to your question, and it has something to do with blessings in your life on your path. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the Aquamarine. Your first message of the reading is to go with the flow. So follow the flow of the energy of the universe, kind of relax and go with it. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, let's see. We start with the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands says you're going to have to fight for your desires. If you put your energy in, you are capable of succeeding, but you are going to really have to go for it and fight for your desires. Next, we see Temperance. Temperance talks about balance. Balancing passion and emotion, having a true, genuine balance, kind of spanning across your life. Next, we see the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords talks about a stalemate, some kind of stuck energy, a stalemate where you can't see your way out in a situation. Next, we see the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords talks about needing to take action, talks about needing to protect your energy, and it talks about being very straightforward, saying what you mean. The Queen of Swords, very honest, says exactly what she means, doesn't pull any punches whatsoever. And then topping everything off, we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords talks about challenges and tests. Challenges and tests that you're going to be dealing with. Now, the good news is they tend to be over pretty quickly. You tend to overcome them, but it does kind of signify a time frame of some challenges that you might be dealing with. All right, now looking at this as a yes or no, this looks like the answer to your question is most likely no. Not a real strong no, but most likely not. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you. All right, you got the Three of Coins, which talks about appreciation. The Three of Cups, which talks about celebrating and good times and having things to celebrate. The Moon, which says there's some fear around decisions a little bit. It also says your guides can be talking to you through your dreams. And then the Eight of Swords, which signifies some stuck energy. That and the Two of Swords says that there really is stuck energy somewhere. It may have to do with this decision that you're hesitant to make. Now, let's take a look at Oracle for everything. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. From the angel deck, whatever group number 2 needs to hear, please. Thank you, thank you. Kindness. All right, so kindness is a wonderful energy that is being poured out on you by the universe, and you likewise should pour it out for others. Kindness goes so far and can change things so much. Now, let's take a look at the Eight of Swords. What is there to help them step out of this stuck energy, please? Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Guidance regarding the Eight of Swords, please. Thank you, thank you. Take time to breathe out. All right, so whatever energy is stuck, you need to just kind of give yourself some time. You're going to move past it. You're going to move through it. Take some time, breathe through it. It's stuck for the moment, but you are going to be getting past it. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Moon. What is there to add to the Moon with regards to the difficulty in making a decision here? Sovereignty. All right, you are in charge. You're the sovereign. You're in charge. So you make the decision that makes sense to you. Whatever this big decision is that you're facing right now, make the decision that makes sense to you. Follow your intuition. Remember that you're in charge of your life path. You are not going to lead yourself wrong because it's your path in front of you. So make the decision that resonates with you. Now, let's also see the Three of Coins out of Queen of the Moon. The Void. All right, so the Three of Coins is about being appreciated for your work. Normally, it's material in nature, so it could say you've just recently gotten a raise, or your business that you're working on is starting to pick up. It is being appreciated for your energy. And the Void coming out to clarify it means this is just the beginning. It's like the tip of the iceberg, just the beginning. Now, let's see the spellcasting oracle for the Three of Cups. What is there to add to the Three of Cups here, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Protection. All right, so the Three of Cups is about celebrating and having things to celebrate, spending time celebrating with friends. There is also an aspect to the Three of Cups that deals with pregnancy and birth. I only add that because the clarification card is the protection card, where she is pregnant with the earth. So it could symbolize that some of you may be pregnant. If that's the case, congratulations. And yeah, whatever medical, anything you need, please seek the advice of whomever you deem appropriate. There is a positive energy with regards to that procreation in this column, but it's not for everybody. For most of you, it is celebrating and knowing that you are protected in your energy as you celebrate your victories. Now, let's see the Transparent Tarot, which was most likely no to whatever you asked. What is there to add here? Blessings. Okay. So the answer is most likely no, and that is a blessing regarding your situation, your question. So many of you probably happy with the answer being no, but it does look like the answer is most likely no, and blessings are tied into it in some way. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Lepetolite. Your first message of the reading is to recall your dreams. So make sure you're paying attention to what you dream at night when you sleep, and also not losing sight of your hopes and dreams, because those are important as well. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, we start with the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups tells us there's lots of options. We need to use our discernment to choose the option that's right for us, that resonates with us. Next, we see the Hierophant. The Hierophant talks about foundational energy. It can represent getting married. It can represent going back to school to change your career. It can represent finding a belief system that resonates with you on a soul level. It's making foundational changes and kind of setting down roots for continued development. We also see the Four of Wands next. That is another marriage card. It talks about opportunities coming in, the idea of wanting to commit to something, and of course, marriage in general. And then topping everything off, we see the King of Wands. The King of Wands talks about, well, if it represents a person, because it's a court card, and it can, it represents someone very passion-driven. Passion just being their language, their energy. And it can talk about stepping into creative passions. So if there is something that's called to you that makes you passionate or creative, something that you've been wanting to do to maybe, start a business or just start, kind of a side project. If you put your energy into that, people are going to be attracted to it. People are going to be attracted to your passion. This looks like a yes to whatever you ask tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Queen of Swords, so that says that there's action that needs to be taken. This is, action going on in your situations. Very protective over your energy is another message of the Queen of Swords. And then also be very direct, be very honest about how you feel, very direct in your speech. Two of Wands, that is partnerships flourishing. So partnerships growing. 8 of Coins, that talks about you're putting in your hard work, you doing the work, you putting your work into the situation. And then the Star talks about healing and a gift from the divine coming into your realm. Now let's see Oracle, starting with the Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 3, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Archangel Zadkiel. Archangel Zadkiel is the archangel that deals with forgiveness. So forgiveness is going to be important, maybe about what you're asking, especially if you're in a relationship that's committing, or really whatever connection you have. Forgiveness is going to be very important, whether it's for you or for the other person. Forgiveness does not mean that you are saying whatever happened is okay. It means that it's not going to get any more of your energy in the now or in the future. Now, let's take a look at Oracle for the Queen of Swords out of Moonology. What is there to add to the Queen of Swords to this action energy here? Surrender to the divine. Okay, so many of you putting your work in, doing the actions that you need to drive you forward, you're kind of being told surrender to the universe. The universe is working in your life right now and kind of moving things around, bringing in a gift of sorts with the Star there. Let's see Queen of the Moon for the 8 of Coins real quick. So with regards to the work that you're putting in, what is there to add to that? Boundaries. So you have been putting in the work and you're getting ready to see that that is going to help you break through those boundaries. Most of our boundaries are self-imposed because we believe that we can't do better than fill in the blank, so we don't. You are really doing the work in your life to help yourself exceed those self-imposed boundaries. Look at this boundaries card. The woman is enamored with the flower because it broke through the glass and she didn't think that was possible. She has just realized she's getting ready to be set free. That is where your work is taking you. You are going to be setting yourself free. Now, let's see the 2 of Wands as well out of Queen of the Moon. Balance. So as things develop, as partnerships grow in your life and things kind of stabilize, balance is going to be a focus. Make sure you stay nice and balanced with regards to all the different aspects of your life. Now, let's use spell casting to see the Star. What is there to add to the Star here? Lighten your load. The universe is bringing in wonderful healing energy and some form of gift that is going to help kind of take the weight of the world off your shoulders, going to lighten your load, make your path a little bit easier in front of you. Now, the Transparent Tarot, which was a yes to whatever you asked tarot, you get talent. So your talent playing some factor in your answer being yes, or this message here with regards to the King of Wands telling you to jump into your creative passion, that people are going to be drawn to you. Your talent may just be coming out to clarify that you are in fact talented and gifted and people are going to be interested in your energy. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Bloodstone. Your first message of the reading is to get up and get moving. So get up and get moving with regards to some aspect of your life. You probably know where that is. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. That's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Now let's see. All right, so we start with the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands says you may have to fight for your desires. You may have to really put your energy in, but if you do, you will succeed in the end. The 3 of Pentacles follows that. That talks about appreciation for your work, for the energy that you're putting in. That appreciation is normally material in nature. It could represent a raise in your current job or more customers if you run your own business. Next, we see the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands talks about stepping into your true, authentic energy. You following your passions, being true to your nature. Next, we see the Magician. The Magician talks about manifesting, using your talents and skills to manifest into your life, into your realm, the things that you desire. That is followed by Justice. Justice talks about balance and fairness, making sure you have a harmonious work-life balance, keeping things very balanced in your life for your benefit. And then topping everything off, we have the 6 of Wands, which talks about victory, being victorious. Okay. This looks like a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked Tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Page of Wands, that talks about reconnecting to your passions, following your passions, having your passions kind of call back out to you. This could represent stepping back into a passionate connection with a person, or this can talk about following those creative passions, following your passions in general. Next, we see the 4 of Wands. That talks about opportunity, doors opening, the idea of something you want to commit your energy to. It can also represent marriage. The Palace of Cups comes next. That talks about meditating and really dealing with your deeper emotions, checking in, making sure that you are following your emotional path. And then the 9 of Coins kind of rounds things out with the idea of treating yourself to a little bit of luxury to bring in that abundance that you desire. So treating yourself to the energy you're trying to draw into your life. Now, let's take a look at Oracle. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Universal Heart. All right, so you are being asked to communicate with the Universal Heart. That brings in your angel energy, earth energy, and everything in between. Connecting to that heart space energy, dealing with that pure love connection and speaking from that heart space is going to help you move forward. Now, let's see Moonology for the Palace of Cups. With regards to the need for some meditation on the emotional side of things. What is there to add to the Palace of Cups, please? Expect powerful change. All right. So if you do this meditating, if you take some time and deal with your deeper emotions, you can expect powerful change in your life as a result, which is not a bad thing. Now, let's see the Nine of Coins out of Queen of the Moon. What is there to add to the Nine of Coins, which talks about treating yourself to the energy you're trying to draw into your realm? Growth. All right. So if you want to draw in, financial abundance, treat yourself to a little bit of luxury. If you're trying to draw in love and compassion and companionship, treat yourself to that energy. Showing yourself the energy you're trying to draw into your realm is going to result in your growth. Let's see the Page of Wands out of this deck as well. Attraction. All right, whatever passion it is that's calling to you, there is a very strong attraction there, whether this is a relationship or some passion that's part of your life path calling to you. You're going to feel a very strong attraction in this area, and it needs to not be ignored. Pay attention to your passions. They're helping guide you. Now, let's see the Four of Wands. What is there to add to the Four of Wands here? The opportunity, the doors opening, career. I like it. So doors opening on the career front for some of you. This can represent marriage, so it does have a marriage aspect to it, but it also represents commitment and the opportunity, like the door is open in the card. It is doors opening to you. So on the career side of things, many of you stepping through open doors right now. Now, the Transparent Tarot was a yes to whatever you asked, and you get transformation. So the answer is yes, and a transformation for you is part of it with whatever question you asked. Transformation is going to have some bearing on the answer being yes. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Hematite. Your first message of the reading is to ground yourself. So make sure you are staying grounded in the moment, connected to earth energy. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right. We start with the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords talks about heartbreak. Heartbreak in some way playing some factor. Next, we see the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups talks about a new beginning that is emotionally fulfilling. So an emotionally fulfilling beginning coming through here. Next, we have Temperance. That talks about balance, balancing passion and emotion. Notice this is fire with water being balanced by a rainbow. It is real significant balance of absolute opposites and everything in between with all the colors of the rainbow there. Next, we see the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords says your challenges and tests are not going to be long-standing. You're going to have them, yes, but you're going to move through them relatively quickly and you're going to overcome them. Next, we see the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups talks about your emotional maturity, you being able to deal with the emotional aspects of what's going on around you, the situations you're dealing with. And topping everything off, we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles can talk about abundance coming in. It also, if it represents a person, this person wants to be the one that takes care of the situation, wants to be the person that kind of comes to help, comes to take care of situations, kind of be your person if it is a relationship sort of situation. They want to be the one you come to when it's a good day or a bad day or, an average day. They want to be the person. Now, this looks like a yes to whatever you ask tarot. I know we've got the Three of Swords starting it off, which talks about some heartbreak and some challenges wrapped up in the Knight of Swords, but everything else kind of outweighs that. So the answer looks like it is most likely yes to whatever you ask tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Magician. All right. The Magician talks about manifesting. You are manifesting in your life. You can use all your talents and skills to draw things to yourself, to draw things into your realm that you desire. Likewise, if you focus on fear, anxiety, those things, you can manifest those as well. So make sure you're manifesting what you desire. The Seven of Coins. The Seven of Coins talks about patience, waiting to reap the rewards of your work, letting things mature and grow. Judgment, that talks about a second chance, stepping into something that you desire, getting a second chance somewhere you desire. And in this particular deck, it also kind of has a mediumship energy to it. And the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords talks about an ending. Something's over, something's done, something has ended. It can even leave you feeling a little bit betrayed or stabbed in the back. We'll look at Oracle, kind of see what it's talking about and any advice that goes with it. Now, let's start the Oracle with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 5, please. Whatever they need to hear. Thank you, thank you. Seek enlightenment. All right, and that's talking about all different forms. See how there's like a star in the gut, which represents intuition, and the heart space, which talks about your heart, your emotional center, crown chakra, your connection to the divine, and higher chakras, your angel energy, your source energy. Seek enlightenment on all the different levels and be willing to accept the answers that come through for you those ways. Now, let's see Moonology, starting with the Ten of Swords. What is there to add to the Ten of Swords here, please? Thank you, thank you. It is time to take action. All right, something is ending. It is time to take action. It is time to let the ending happen so that you can manifest what you desire into your realm. Let's switch to Queen of the Moon, and we're going to look at Judgment. With regards to the second chance, what is there to add to the second chance here in Judgment? Creation. Creation is also kind of a manifestation card. You are getting a second chance to manifest your true desires into your realm. So make sure that you are focusing on what you desire to draw in, along with gratitude, so that you create the realm that you desire. Let's see the Seven of Coins. That talks about you being patient while things mature. The Void. All right, so this is the very beginning. It is time to be patient, to kind of let your manifestations take shape, to know that you are going to be receiving what you desire, but be patient with the universe as the universe brings it in. Now, let's see the Magician here. What is there to add to the Magician for group number 5? Animals. Okay. You may have animal guides talking to you, kind of guiding you as you are manifesting. So if you keep seeing the same type of animal, butterflies, birds, ladybugs, whatever it is, if you keep seeing the same type of animal, it probably has some bearing, some message regarding your manifestations right now. Just confirmation that they're coming in, Animal guides lead us all different directions. This could also say that some of you may be manifesting a situation where you're going to find yourself with a new animal companion. So take it how it resonates for you, but animals are playing some part in your manifestations right now. Now, the Transparent Tarot, which was a yes to whatever you asked, you get commitment. Okay, so the answer to your question is yes. Commitment is tied into it in some way. So commitment playing a part with your answer being yes. That is all I have for reading number 5 today. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.